Hey there, everyone. Lumen here with another Agricola game on this fine Tuesday, playing Scholar, Garb, and Sebosch. Now, it looks like Garb is a Play Agricola veteran, but he hasn't been active on the site since 2016, so it's cool to see that people are coming back to this wonderful game. Multi-Twitch. I think I've heard of that. So in this opening pack, oh yeah, and I'm fixing up Nightbot so you guys can post links until one of you decides to abuse it. Uh, so let's see. Chief is the best card here. It's it's really not a great pack otherwise. Gardener's Wife is nice with Chief, but Basket Maker, Stone Carver to eat stuff, Academic in case of Animal Pen. Oh, and I set the decks to EIK, WM, France, G, G4, and G5. And let's get Sebosch back here. Spam protection. Options on links. How about twitch.tv, youtube.com, playagricola.com? And if you do bad, I'll make it 2 minutes instead of 10. Exempt level mod. Okay, and then emotes, options, timeout filter, 2 minutes, limit, 10 emotes. There we go. There's some rules that I'm actually in charge of. Okay, so what's here? Parquet set or Rancher together is a fun combo. Huh? Hmm? I think I'm okay here. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's whatever. Hello, Rilo. So Burger Flipper's probably the best card here. If I'm going big family with Chief, ideally. I'm not really going to be playing a Rancher or a Parquet Setter. Parquet Setter might be okay. Kelp Gatherer is interesting, but I already saw a Gardener's Wife, so veggies look pretty plentiful here. So I don't need... that's also a good card. Actually, with Burger Flipper in the game, Kelp is going to be good. Yeah, I just realized that myself. So, yeah. Definitely, passive is better than active. Uh, so maybe Scholar finds the Rancher Parquet Setter combo, or maybe Sebosch found like a Hill Farmer and is happy with either back. Something like that could be very possible. I won't say likely, but possible. Miller was also no. Whoa. Uh, I don't usually pass Cloister Dweller. Uh, no. Uh, sorry, but Cloister is one thing I don't. I don't like passing. Ever. Okay. Art director, acrobat for someone. Yeah, Cloister is so easy. I don't know if I'll get, um, well, how much of it I'll get, but. Oh, yeah, swing plow, riding plow, like sunrise admirer. There's so much good stuff for it. This would be like the worst stage star in the history of stage stars, so I'm not going to take it. Um, Hoarder is I wouldn't call it a ton of work, but you are spending 4 resources, which would have like 2 or 3 points of value on their own. So Hoarder is only like net +2 or 3. Cloister is like you plan your farm really well. Storehouse Minder, William thinks it's good. I'm gonna take Stonepiler. I think this card is neat. If there's a lot of stone in the game, then you can. Well, it also turns Restone food into Reed wood food. Um, I think Stonepiler is great flexibility in a big house game. It'll let me. I'll just be aggressive on stone and wood. I think it's fine. I don't think Storehouse Minder works great. Basket Maker, Indentured Servant. I mean, you guys might prove me wrong with Stonepiler. I know the stats on it aren't very good. But just like William likes Storehouse Minder with bad stats, I'll like Stonepiler with bad stats. We can both have our thing. Uh, contentious. Is it really 2? You guys can see with the extension, but I can't, or I could, but I'm not gonna look right now. 'Cause I think Indentured Servant is the pick here. Even though Basket Maker could help a lot if things go badly. Yeah. Oh, and nobody went for Rancher Parquet. Well, Rancher's not safe. Parquet is. And then this is Pen Builder or Maid. I haven't found room support in the Ox, so I'm still considering a 3-room house. Um, and if I have to play Chief 3 points for 3 food late game, I'll do that. But it looks like I'll be more focused on Cloister this game than Chief. Pen Builder is way more flexible. It kind of anti-combos with everything else, but Maid is definitely not very playable here, given that I don't have a good Stonehouse Ock. And the Stonehouse miners are not very plentiful or strong. Done? Oh no, my internet's dying. Are we back? Uh, internet, please. Okay. The best card here is Carp Pond. Oh gosh. Okay. Refocus. Manger with Cloister Dweller is fun, but it's likely to wheel. Yeah, I think that's the pick. Cart Pond here and Manger on the wheel. Yes, the Ethernet cable got delayed. Big sad. It'll be here Friday. So I think I'll delay the Friday stream if it comes in at like noon. Uh, yeah, well, I mean, Cart Pond is. I don't have any qualms about taking Cart Pond. Swing Plow, the very clear pick here, and very clearly we're going for. Well, if Manger doesn't wheel, then Swing Plow is the play, and I think Swing Plow's the pick no matter what. It goes with Chief. So, and then Park Cemetery in the game is something I like to see. Even though Swing Plow might not hit it, it does increase the amount of stone in the game. See, now with Stone Piler, we have Stone Cart, which is a 2 wood cart. Yeah, Swing Plow is basically the best cloister miner. Pine Forest. See all these things that work great with Stone Piler? I should stop trying to justify this. Holiday Present is fun. Well, yeah, riding is, if yeah, if you want to afford it. So I'm thinking I open Kelp Gatherer and Parquet Setter into a Stone Cart, an early Stone Cart, and that helps me play Cart Pond earlier. I do have to play Stone Piler. Yeah, Keys is always like have to think about tactically. Its power is like really low though, and I kind of agree with thinking its power is low. Yeah, it can be. You just have to remember it's there for the most part. Uh, I don't know, Sid. I want to keep myself flexible. Like if Parquet Setter shows up, or I mean, if Park Cemetery shows up, I could just ignore Swing Plow. I could just open Stone Piler. You're right. What do? Meow, 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 meow. Uh, how did this happen? I don't agree with you guys' assessments. Clay supports can build a lot of rooms, but then to get all those clay rooms to stone, I think I'd rather just get the stone rooms. Because clay supports is extremely inflexible, and that can force me into a game style that really hurts. I can't believe that either of these is a fifth pick. Mansion. Manger is kind of useless with a swing plow in hand. I'm not going to play Mansion if it's 3 rooms, but Like with Chief in hand. Yeah, this is getting very weird. I could take Manger, ignore Swing Plow, and take Stone on Plow if Park Cemetery is played. Cornrick is fun and also supports that. Dropping frames again. Well, that's your choice, Sid. I'll play it differently. Cornrick is really good with Park Cemetery in the game. And I already have Veg. Yeah, I don't need the Manger flexibility as much. Is nobody going to play Park Cemetery? Oh my gosh, what is happening? Park Cemetery is just usable and the other ones aren't. Okay, so do I not take Swing Plow? Nine fields, very possible. 9 fields, 4 hard build stone rooms, mansion. Ignore fences. That's still 20 wood. 23 wood for mansion, 25 for stone cart. That's a game. Yeah, I'm on Team Enwall here, but Pine Forest. Well, helpful neighbors could turn a clay into 1 stone, or I guess a wood if necessary. And Pine Forest kills tactical flexibility, so let's do this. Oh, oh, we got the 4th seat, guys. We got the 4th seat. I hate everything. Art director for Scholar. I assume he has Burger Flipper. He might have Stage Star. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Poggin. Alright, so this. Okay, art director here. That was Scholar. There was a lot of fishing traveling interactions, so. Garb looked like he was thinking about Ock, but went for Reedstone. And Sebosch will take the Ock. Oof, Animal Holder. Going forth always hurts. Alright, have fun, Rilo. It is kind of flexible. I'm still waiting to be told which direction I'm going, I guess. Food read for Scholar, so no Stage Star yet. 2 clay for Garb, and then is this 2 wood or minor for Sebosch? It's 2 wood, so ISP Parksem. Start player Park Cemetery, Reedstone, Food, Plowstone. Or I could just helpful neighbors. Get a read here. I'll get Park Cemetery down. It'll help with Cart Pond. I might be willing to play a free Ock, but I'll probably just take Plowstone otherwise. Burger Flipper. So I guess that means I need to take Occupation for Kelp Gatherer at the next chance. I played Park Cemetery. Sebosch played Burger Flipper. Or no, Scholar played Burger Flipper. Village Druid for Garb, and Park Cemetery for me. Sebosch took 2 reed, and it's back on me. This is 3 wood or Plowstone. What the heck am I doing? Yeah, why am I not taking 3 wood? What am I doing with my life? Oh god. I assume you mean the first 3 miners before Support's Mansion, and yes, I agree. Hello, Marushka. How's your game going, or how did it go if it ended? Thank you. I will definitely need good luck. I got a 4th seat, and I'm not sure if I should go Chief Mansion or Cloister Dweller or both. Garb takes the fireplace, and Sebosch will start, maybe? No, he's just gonna fish. Oh, that's too bad. So Kelp Gatherer is a bit delayed. A 3 food grab in round 2 is nice. So this is Reedstone. Ahead of 4 wood. I want to be pinging Reedstone food as much as possible. I'm not really opposed to a 9 field 6 room plan. Partially for the lulls. And partially because it might work. Scholar gets 4 wood, which is obviously great. Okay, congrats. Feeding looks tenuous, I agree. I need to get Kelp Gatherer down on a hearth. Stage Star for Scholar, very nice. So the reason this is great for Scholar is that Stage Star needs to defend traveling players, but with an Art Director in hand, that's relatively easy to do. Fence Overseer for Sebosch. And I still don't have an Ock down. The 4 clay is pretty useful here to get a hearth. Yeah, Art and Cows. Scholars having a really nice start. Garb is doing okay. Sebosch has stuff in mind, I'm sure. Start player Collar and Chain for Scholar? Oh, sorry. Fence Overseer on Sebosch's farm. Collar and Chain for Scholar. So that hints... Well, no, he's just having cows live there. He's not actually threatening a sheep steal. Well, he is, but he definitely wants cows. I need to get kelp down, and I need to buy a hearth. And then I'll be able to play Carp Pond. This is like the least active park cemetery I've seen in a while for a round 1 park cemetery. Usually that stone usually goes very fast, but here everyone's got to set up their stuff. So we did end up getting started on and going fourth. Garb took 3 wood after taking 4 wood. Great start. And Sebosch took the other 3 wood. Scholar is starting by grabbing traveling for a food, a reed, and a cow, it looks like. Gosh, that's a good move. Fishing now has 3, so I'll play kelp as soon as possible. Garb takes reedstone. Sebosch is going to build. This is... there's a lot of stuff to do, so I guess I won't be too sad about it. I'll get my stuff set up. Yep, Wolfie is correct. Everyone ready to build in round 4. Alright, so kelp gatherer for me to benefit on fishing being taken a lot because it's being flipped by Burger Flipper. Scholar taking the clay. We'll see if Garb takes start player or not. It looks like I'm getting a veg. Oh, Garb just takes the sheep. Fair enough. Sebosch fishes with an extra food. And I get the veg. And that makes a hearth pretty mandatory for me, I think. Oh gosh, my internet is struggling. I'm really sorry for the stream. I'm really sorry. So I could wood police. But it's too dangerous not to take the hearth, I think. Oh, and renovate flips. I would not be too surprised to see 6 wood and Reno clay supports here for Scholar. Yep, this is a very loaded board, and it has been for most of the game. And that's kind of what happens when someone gets a big combo on bottom feeding. Scholar indeed goes for the 6 wood. Garb, I assume, will build a room. Oh, wow. Garb takes reedstone. That is good news for me. I'm going to get the second room here. I'll probably plow because 4 wood, 3 reed probably won't make it back. Oh, Garb is changing mind. Fine, fine. Someone does have keys. You are correct. Yeah, that would be pretty rough if you did. Punter. Keys did not wheel. That could be why Garb was thinking about Reedstone. So I'll just take 4 wood here. I could still play Parquet Setter. I'd much rather have 3 reed. Plowstone is fine. Scholar just getting a fireplace here. Yep, he has a cow machine, so better get the cookery. Garb ends up getting reedstone here. which is a lot better than building a room first, clearly. And we'll see if Sebosch takes the 3 read or not. Instead, he plays an Ock. This means I gotta take the 3 read, right? Cattle Whisperer. Oh, and a punter. This has to be 3 read. It's in the laws of the game. And I want this to be stone, even though it makes my mansion a lot worse. Okay, Reno, stone, family growth. So I do get second room. Is that a theme, Sid? I didn't see too many of the other games. Goose Pond could very well be like the 3rd pick there. Goose Pond, the classic fantastic miner. This is, yeah. 2 rooms all day, every day. Oh, okay. And then I get to play start player. I guess it doesn't really matter if it's... well, if I play an Ock and find 2 wood, then I could play stone cart. Maybe I'll just... Well, I'll take 6 clay if it's there, and helpful neighbors? Nope. So I might just cart pond out of a lack of other things to do. Yeah, I mean, I was just trying to min-max my miner order if I could, but I didn't have enough stuff. I could play parquet here for wood and a food, which wouldn't be enough for stone cart, but it would get things going a little. It would make plowing even better. I think parquet setter might be the move. It's either that or wood police, I think, or 2 sheep. Two sheep isn't great. I expect bottom feeding to still be pretty nice. This is 2 food and a wood. But if I let Scholar take it, there's so much to do. Let me play a knock. And this hits at the end of the work phase, so the food can help me feed. Yeah, cool. Garb played the well. Seems good. Scholar indeed hits traveling players. Hey, Park Cemetery is finally getting reduced. So I could play Helpful Neighbors here. But otherwise it has to be Cart Pond. What are my options? I could take wood second action and get stone cart down for 3 stone. Nah, well, that still could be worth it. I could plow and play Cornrick for a grain. let me just get this done. 3 food cart pond, totally fine. Plow stone wood. Plowing here. 6 wood for Scholar. Scholar's off to a really nice start. 4 wood for Garb. Sebosch has to feed, I think. He played seasonal plants. Or no, he forgot his... veg. Cool. I could just take 3 sheep here. Leaving that wood behind feels so wrong. It probably is. Does that mean Sebosch gets 4 sheep? Wow, everything is wrong. All the moves are wrong. Next round, I guess Scholar could take the sheep. Oh, that's Garb's well food, I bet. Yep. Cornrick off the team. I could just helpful neighbors a stone? Question mark. I will apologize once again for the terrible stream quality. I don't know. It's getting fixed. Room 4 stables for Scholar, so he's actually going to start player, and that means Garb can take the sheep now is fine. I'm just happy to have Sebosch not reap a ton of benefits from being first to grow here. I guess Stone Cart is still the play. No, I want to threaten the room, which makes helpful neighbors bad also. I could nada. Yes, losing the 50-50 has gone very badly. Thinking minor. Probably just 3 stone from the stone cart. Feels a little weak. Oh, I'm not sure I'm playing Stone Piler, because am I actually fencing? I haven't decided yet. One thing I could do is plow 8 fields. Take one of the park cemeteries, swing plow, and then column pasture there. That costs a lot of wood. I will need the stone regardless, that's right. So I take 3 stone here if I can. Sebosch hops on the clay. I will say I really like having a hearth here. I do need to get another Ock down for swing plow. Oh yeah, and Scholar gets Gardener's Wife down right before growing. Very nice. That's a good point, Sid. There hasn't been a bunch of Strong Ox played. Garb has Hoarder. Makes sense. Not a bad time to play it. Expensive Ock being available, and he's only on one Ock right now. That seems good. And he hits his Village Druid for the first time. Sebosch takes Reedstone. And then 3 Reed. Fair enough. Basketmaker's Workshop seems fine here. I'm slacking on the cards again. We had an Artichoke Field on start player for Scholar. We had Hoarder for Garb. We had a Gardener's Wife for Scholar. And I had Stonecart. Yeah. Artichoke Field is fun. Gardener's Wife, a veggie each time you grow. Hoarder, 5 bonus points if you can throw away a lot of resources. Yes, his actions do seamlessly fit into each other. I'm glad to see no clay support so far. I think I generally see very good things from Scholar in terms of timing. Seb does get 6 wood, yep. So he could grow. I think I need to take 2 pigs ahead of 4 wood, but I guess Sebosch could take the 2 pigs also. Nope. Garb plays Sunday School on start player. I know when my graphics on Play Agricola are slow loading, it's not a good time for those on the stream. Scholar takes the 2 sheep. I could look at 3 wood and a food, or 3 food and a wood. The wood coming from Scholar. And then a plow would give me a wood also. Yeah, room and overseer, good point. Garb takes the 4 wood. Everyone's game seems to be rolling along pretty fine. I think I'm going to put my plow here. Is that safest? Probably here is safest. Anything in the middle column just screams Cloister Dweller, but 2 of my 3 opponents did see it, so... Oh, okay, that's good. I'm told by my OBS that I've dropped 43% of frames throughout the stream, which is 36,000 of them. Sebosch playing Basketmaker's Workshop, Garb Fed, and Hoarder to Clay. Do I take a wood? A wood is just slow. I'll plow. Well, what is Sebosch doing? I guess I can take Reedstone. Ah! Oh, life is hard. Life is hard. Yeah, Reedstone. I guess plow and traveling would have been the build a room combo, but one room isn't going to do much for me here. I'm gonna need 7 clay as it is to just get a 4-room and mansion, and then 9 clay for a 6-room mansion. Oh, okay, well that's good. Yeah, you guys don't need my face cam. 3F and a vegetable. I don't need this. I'll keep getting more. Whoops. Maybe if I just destroy my face for a while. Sorry for that bing. End of next round. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, come on. Whoa. Yeah, my zoom is acting up. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that can cause a bug sometimes, so generally people avoid doing all that. Let me refresh all. Yeah, that's fair. I could just take 4 clay here. Oh, mini pasture for Sebosch. That's still hanging out. Yeah, I think mini pasture with overseer is a nice way to fill out the last few fences. 4 food and a wood? That's pretty good. The other people don't really need the clay, so I think I can wheel the clay here, and that's kind of why I deferred. Scholar upgrades his fireplace to a hearth, very sensible. He still has those cows. And getting rid of my face didn't do much for the quality. But maybe it's less distracting, I don't know. I'll easily have swing plow and mansion wood. So I could helpful neighbors for a reed maybe if I need it. Oh man, my internet. Well, yesterday went really well. Scholar hitting reedstone. Gosh, I have 8 stone, 10 total coming in, and that's more than 9. 10 is more than 9 today in news. I could play stone piler now, I think. And that would let me play swing plow on growth, which is probably a good idea. Somebody will take fishing. Sebosch got a whispered cow. That's how he has a cow. Yeah, well, I don't want to talk about the game yesterday. I just want to talk about stream quality, where I think I dropped 300 frames all stream. I'm just grateful for that these days. This is a very interesting game, actually. Everybody's got fairly good stuff. Sebosch is playing very sharply. He's not really missing anything, but he's just had to sacrifice a lot of tempo. Chief or Cloister are also fine instead of Stonepiler. Cloister will let me stop pretending about my layout, and my layout's going to be shifty all game. So I'm just going to play Cloister here. Yeah, that's right. The Ethernet cable is coming. My router is doing fine. Like I can do checks on my speed, and it's getting 100 down and like 20 up or something. Chief is a bit of a problem food. Well, I have a hearth. I have this boar in my farm. I'm getting at least 2 more veg from the kelp guy. Sebosch plays minor stable. That's fun. On growth. Garb plays joiner and storehouse minder. Yep, and gets 2 sheep. I played cloister dweller. Cards are happening. I get this food. I should just take the 2 cows. I agree with the assessment that food is rough right now. And there should be more cows available compared to pigs later on, so I'll just eat the cows. Let's see, does it only die? I don't know when my internet decides to stop moving quickly. It's a mystery to me. Scholar grabs the 2 pigs. I think I'm playing start swing plow. Nope, I'm not. I could Reno swing plow. I don't really have a need to. Yeah, I could Reno swing plow. Also, I'm a bit suspicious of the Streamlabs OBS that I switched to, because when I was using normal OBS, it didn't really create any problems. Yeah, I don't really know. Muddy Bog, very nice miner. This is a top class miner for Garb. That could have been, what, the 2nd pick in that mansion pack? Fishing, so I get a veg. Reno swing plow, 3 clay. Reno swing plow. Yeah, I'm not getting 2 more rooms. You like Muddy Bog more than Diamond Mine. I don't know, Diamond Mine's pretty great. Garb takes that last stone off, so I can just use Park Cemetery for a wood here this round on Parquet Setter. Oh, thanks, Sid. It's been not easy, that's for sure. Sebosch thinks about the 3 read, but goes with the 2 sheep. He's got to start breeding something. It's been a pretty sad overseer, with Scholar having a bunch of capacity, Mini Pasture, and Druid wanted the early fireplace even though Sheep was late. I got a hearth. Nobody had baking support. Muddy Bog just saves you a full action. Okay, that's... If it does, then yeah. Great. Okay, so... 4 wood. Staring me in the face. Let me get rid of this. To do that. So I have 3 wood, 7 wood, 8 wood, 9 wood. That's 2 short. I need 6 wood. Oh, gosh. 3 read fixes all my problems with read, though. Yeah. I was told that I don't have to do anything except refresh my hand to get my cards realigned, so thank you to the person who told me that. Garb, looking at Reedstone. Oh yeah, I discarded Park plus Parquet. Reedstone food comes with a wood for Garb, right? Okay, I gave Scholar 4 wood because I'm a nice guy. Nobody else can grow this round, so I'm just chilling on that. I'll play... I don't need helpful neighbors anymore. My first priority is going to be plow. Family growth flips in 12. 3 clay is a renovation on a 3-room house, that's for sure. Sebosch, did he take the 6 wood? Yeah, he did. Okay. People's fields are a bit weird here. I could just Family Growth Mansion. I think I'll just take clay and Family Growth Mansion. And then I have 2 rounds to reno. Scholar's already in stone. He is going to start... Or, no, he's going to reno, turn, rest, plow. I'll not read that now. I'm sure you're making a good point. Let's see. Fences for Garb. Yeah, along with me trying to focus on the game and focus on getting these fields on the right pixels. I can't read that. Sebosch, take Reedstone food. 4 clay. Oh yeah, it is a nice punter. Scholar plays Noble. Well, that's the first pick. Yeah. Yeah. All right, I think I have time right now. Noble. Bog works better in low action games, mine in high action games. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It always depends. That's for sure. And there was a turn rest plow. Four? Turn rest, swing. Is there another one? Yeah, three. Wow. Oh, Grocer. Love the Grocer. Everyone loves the Grocer. It's such a good card. So it does look like I'll be playing Stonepiler. Let's see. Yeah, probably. It is so gross. Wolfie not impressed by the chief. I wonder if... I guess Sebosch is more inclined to start player than... Because that gives me a plow, which gives him a plow. Though if Plowso is here, then I guess he just has to take Plowso. Alright. If I grow, Scholar can still plow, but I'm still asking to be... oh no, Scholar's going to start player because Noble gets to do whatever. So if I plow, I'll get started on. If I grow, I'll get started on. There are 3 renovations, maybe 4, but there are 3 spots to do them. Yeah, Scholar is a second V, that's important. Okay. Rhino Mini Pasture is definitely possible. Just looking at who's winning. Seb is probably going for a stone house. Yeah, if Grow and Plow both get me started on and Reno doesn't, then I think Reno is the play. What does Swing Plow say? I also need to Reno pretty badly. Scholar has enough wood. He doesn't need mini pasture. He doesn't have any food. Well, he has a hearth and animals. Gosh. No, it's just a straight instead. Gosh. Chat's going crazy. Okay. Uh, yeah, exactly. Because if I give Scholar both of the stage 5 actions, I'm not going to get started on. Yeah, it's a big reno. And if I can, and if Sebosch starts and I plow, yeah, then that's like the order of things I wanted. There we go. Step, start player, orchard. Yeah, so I think Renoing was the right move. And with that round 13, non-start player but get second player, that makes this game of the week potential. Uh, wait, I didn't pay for Reno. Hello, William. How was your second game? Much better, but still got stomped by that again. Taking 2 stone from the minder, building pottery. Okay. Yeah, Turambar's a beast if you let him grow too much. Honestly, doesn't surprise me. I think he was probably on even odds, even from that big of a deficit. I saw that there was a lot of to make up there. So I'm playing Stone Piler here, and then I can fence 10 my first action next round. Look how good Stone Piler was. So I need food. Yeah, that's true. The leader was only needing. How am I planning on fencing? Come on, Wolfie, I'm going second next round. And 3 stables isn't the worst thing in the world. Stone cart was nice. I think I was just hot enough on reed stone food. I threw 3 stone into the game in Park Sem. I got the 3 stone in round 8. Yeah, I think things worked out okay here. Fish, great. Veg. Uh, lost in that conversation there. Let's see, there was traveling by garb, who didn't leech a wood because Scholar had no wood. That's what it must have been. Fishing there. Could take another veg. Let's see, I'm getting wood food parquet. I could just get chief down now. I could sow these 2 veg. I mean, garb probably has manger, right? Scholar's game's looking pretty good. Sebosch will get a decent farm too. So I should just fence 10. And I can get blocked. I have no better use for my 2 wood. I don't have a use for the stone. Yeah, I net an extra point by fencing. I get more capacity for animal types if it comes down to that. Growth. Sebosch has so many other things he could do, but if I put fence block as an option, it's still 1 point worse for him. Scholar's around 2. No, let's not risk anything. And I need to find what is this? 11 food for chief and feeding? No, 10 because I'm getting a wood food parquet. I could re-sow these veg, and that would be a decent move. Sebosch, did he have... Oh, seasonal plants. Getting extra veg and grain. Very nice. So I have 3 2-point moves in grain, sheep, and cow. Sow is probably a 2-point move, or even a 3-point move, just for... Well, it can't be more than 2, I guess, for veg's sake. But it's also hotter than the other ones. Everyone else has cows. Sebosch is going to reno joinery, right? Yeah, this game looks good. Garb got growth instead of choosing his reno. I guess he doesn't really care. Sadly, 6 wood, 3 stables is not efficient enough. I guess I just sow. So, chief, 2-point move? Can I min-max a food out of this? Yes. No, I can't. Oh, whoops, you're right. Oh well. Um, on the other hand, Chief being only 4 points. Uh, that's my feeding action. Oh, crap, yeah. It will feel better to Chief. Very true. Technically, taking a grain is the same. No, this keeps. No, it doesn't. Hold on. Uh, yeah, Sebosch did get hurt by everyone's capacity for animals. There were 2 4 clay spots, though. Scholar takes a stone and a cow, right? Well, now could get a veg here. Sebosch has 6 food of 8 food. Yeah, he doesn't need it. He doesn't need it. Okay, I was being hopeful. 6 there and another point of sheep. Yeah, good enough. Eat. Oh. This is the same as just taking the sheep, but, you know. Wait, no, it's not. Whoa, nope. Not enough food. Uh, yeah, expensive ock instead of cheap. Whatever. All right, so that's my game. Scholar plays clay oven. Oh, there was one ock here, stone carver, for garb to finish his feeding off. Oh no. No, chief wasn't 1 point. The math was really weird. Like, even if I got it in, it would be 1 extra by not sowing the veg. Yeah. I don't want to do the math. After I sowed the veg, it was dead. So yeah. Let's see. 35 base? Yeah, it's not good enough. Noble in a round 7-12 family growth game is pretty tough to beat. Noble's like one of the things that probably shouldn't get published. It's, I think, a bit too strong. Let's see. 35, 8, 3. Oh my gosh. $52 for Scholar. Garb had 39. And Sebosch 47. Yeah, 47. All right, so a third place. Very interesting game, I think. Lots of good lines taken by everyone. I think Garb just missed the manger, unfortunately. But yeah. Native is probably busted. I agree. Synergizer G6 is probably busted. Noble is similar to Chamberlain. I agree. But that is an argument for another time. Thank you all for watching. If you're here on the stream, thank you for sticking with the technical issues. Scholar did indeed play a very solid game. He definitely deserves it. He gets the 3-point and a little holder. So, yeah, I guess it's not. I guess that was more of a comment for if G6 gets published, it's going to be going into the revised edition, is what I'm hearing. So stuff that makes Plow a lot better in revised edition does tend to be very strong. All right, thank you for watching. This is probably a candidate for Game of the Week. Thank you all for your comments on that, by the way. It's been very helpful to hear the feedback on that, and that's been a very popular video so far. So it looks like that's going to continue. All right, thanks for watching, and see you next time.